you're going. But what is more important than understanding where you're going is understanding where you're coming from. And the problem with, what's that? Yes, sir. And the problem with Africans is we never think about where we're coming from. We think more about where we think we're going. And more often than not, we don't get to where we think we're going. And I'll tell you another thing. You see, why people remain poor is not because they lack, but principally because they don't know how to make use of poverty. No pastor will tell you that, and I'm sure you know your mom will. The idea is, if you have 100,000, for instance, but this man's millionaires. If you have 100,000, for instance, and you keep looking at someone that has 20 million, you will never live with the 100,000, nor will you live with the 2 million. You will keep living a dream that you'll never achieve. So first of all, live within your means of 100,000 and move towards million, 5 million, 10 million, 20 million. I don't know why she brought me out to talk. I ain't living by talking. But I also don't come out because I'm a very shy person. I'm a very shy person actually. But I was born in front of a camera. And I have lived with the microphone all my life. While by traditional, but I know we live up to 117. I have plans for living to 120. Now, how am I sure I'm going to do that? There are a lot of things that would make you not to live long, especially in this part of the world. But you must learn to overcome them so that you can have your birthday celebrated. I am 60 years old. I still have 60 more years to live. Therefore, I'm just about beginning my life. Life doesn't begin at 40, it begins at 60. By sign on? So it begins at 60. Another point I want to make is, I love what I'm saying. I don't know how Mermah succeeded in bringing this number of people here who have a lot of things to do on a Sunday evening. Is it that she's a witch? Or she's a magician? Because for her to keep me here till now is a problem. But I will stay. Not necessarily because of her low coat, which she painted white, whatever it is, but principally because of her smile. Now, of course, you know there's a problem now, what you call an oxymoron or an ambiguity, while people with gray hairs want to turn it to black. And then people with black hair want to turn it to gray. I don't know why, but that's their business. And there is another problem I see these days. You know, in those days, if you had that out here or more stick hair, you know, people ran away from you. But nobody now wants to be doing that. And it becomes a fad. I don't know. But maybe because I was born at a time when people were much more realistic than they are now. Sadly though, things are so bad. But that's why being in a place like this is amazing. Because I'm meeting so many people who are too serious about what they're doing. I'm never serious. The barrister, I like his cap. You know, the typical thing for the Hausa man is that when a Hausa man sees you, especially ladies see the Hausa guy, she looks at the cap and the sandal or shoe. He can wear that clothes, that's not important. Did I lie? No.